Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Cleveland's 80. Chargers are... Chargers. Yeah, let's be the Chargers.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
All right.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
Come on, give me a good pick. 22nd. All right. Like, yeah, why wouldn't he give him a... Does any quarterback have one? Cam Moore does. What's his... I'm not going to take it right now. Oh. I'm taking him. My defense is going to be fucking stacked. 84. Okay, now let's go. Oh wait, I already drafted. He's gone already. picks. Okay, I got picks. Everything but a 7? Okay. Alright, well. Let the rookie start. To make the playoffs, I'll play it. He could be like, he could break wide open with this team, who knows? Second. I told you. Let it do itself. He went from 64. I can play with that. I'm gonna draft another one, but get out of here. Like, get off my team. I might need to draft a running back. Okay. Yeah. Probably gonna get rid of him. Let's just go. Go like that. No. There we go. Okay, so we need linebacker, a tight end, and a running back. Let's see. Linebacker and halfback. Should get a top 5 pick, I think, right? Gets 2 more? Overall. Wow. Yeah, some of these fuckers don't ever want to stay. Just give them a bunch of money. Sorry, bitch. Oh, after I made you? Wow, bro. You're a fucking douche. Whatever, fine. When I play whatever team you play for, I'm gonna destroy you, bro. Just letting you know that right now. Panthers. I can get Scatterboo either.
Welcome.
I need either one of them, so. Oh, Ben Wayne. There he is. Got to. I had to. I'm a fucking quarterback. 88. Be a beast. Be a beast. We're gonna play them. All right. Get ready. All right, get ready. Let's do this. We're just gonna go weekly strategy upgrade and then play. Hidden. That's the 3. Cool. That's the 3 I would have up there. Let's see, can I get 3? One of these guys, can they be X Factor? I hate him so much. I swear the fucking.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick, 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes can't get it. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now here's Mahomes. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. He'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the game.
Defense.
It's a gain of 6, but not enough as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Taken in at the 11. We'll call down a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return.
Let it go.
And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run here with a rookie from Washington. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and move.
And this one will go to the 28.
I'm pounding shit.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football.
My bad. That was a bad throw.
Chuck Clark's the one in coverage, and he breaks up the pass. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Good throw.
Chargers. They'll run with Allen. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 37. A gain of 3 last week. They double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Bullshit, dude. Nah, I'm getting it, so whatever. Got it. Oh, fuck around with me. Come on, Morrow.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Second and inches at the 21-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down inside.
Thought that first guy was going to hit me, so I lowered my shoulder. Otherwise, I'd have been through that hole already.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ramos.
Yes, get in there, baby.
For a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after here coming up. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Nobody.
Open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nolan Smith brings
Yeah, get him.
pass rush.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
It's 4th down. Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, these
Just one at the middle, that's fine.
games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything.
That was the first down, but
Let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you
whatever.
can do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
Come on, Wayne.
Going back.
There we go. Oh, he jumps his own dude. Oh, get off me.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Fucking bitch. The fuck up off of me.
Chargers, first down. It's a gain of
Wait till I get in the open.
Right back to him on
Like
1st
this. Oh.
And he will be brought down about
Truck them all
66 yards rushing.
into oblivion.
As he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown.
Donnie.
And now Mitchell from 6 yards.
Add 9, whatever.
And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now the extra point.
for the extra point.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Multiple.
They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers.
Who hit him?
Will take over at the 25-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him the mulligan?
You would like to?
Who hit him?
This game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not
Branch.
expecting that at all. Gotta find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in.
Come.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Right there, hurt.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
On time, dang.
A great play there.
Ben Wayne.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's 21-3. 5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
What the heck?
Down he goes, but he takes it up
I need
to
linebackers.
40.
I'm going to trade for some. One, I need.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. 2nd and a couple.
Wilson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now to throw.
I thought I had that, but pick.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No.
Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Trying to throw that cross route right there. Not happening, Captain.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The Charger drive about to get going. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve
Only thing I had.
because so many times they get wrapped up in the play call, how they've sequenced
Oh, come on,
things,
Mitchell.
how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field.
He's got him in, complete.
Burn them.
Down the left sideline.
Burn them, dude.
And Mitchell. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half.
Raiders 3.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum.
See how close I am every time? Like, I knew he was going there.
The Raiders going to call their timeouts.
Excuse me, but that was just not fast enough.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A quick throw there is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken.
No way he's
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second.
No way he's catching that, whatever.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He completes it to Wilson. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 41-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
He was advertised as being NFL ready. Both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas are about set to begin the drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ransaw's a superstar too. Nice.
Now here's Mahomes. Wilson's got it complete. Down the sideline he goes.
You got in front of each other, you fucking morons.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Fucking dumbasses, dude.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Dumbass shit happens sometimes, though.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That's complete, left side to Worthy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that will be incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball, bro. Wait.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Now 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Back to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is too far behind his man. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Working to put a drive together. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And that is in.
Come on, bro. Get the fucking ball there.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh no.
For a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That didn't even show it right. Should have been stopped. Look at that. Oh, just look at it. Get off. Oh.
Now for the point after.
For the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger
all he can do.
now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Walter Nolan, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Kenneth Grant in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Allen, the man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Get out of
It's
here.
going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Down inside the 40 to about the 38. 178 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
And now here's a carry heading left. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started.
Cam Little for the field goal.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work if he's able to connect there.
I love that apathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Mahomes. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Third and 13.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man.
No way.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Eric Wilson in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Walter Nolan picks up his second sack in the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing quickly to Wilson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a third and 12.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 12.
Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent,
one pick, though.
Something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Chargers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they obviously